Let's start by getting comfortable in our seat. Allow yourself to just start to settle in, being gentle. And try to maybe be intentional about the next few moments. Every adjustment, being fully aware of its purpose, but also not expecting anything. For the next 20 minutes or so, you want to be able to just allow the practice of meditation to just be something that's part of your present moment experience. As you're getting comfortable in your seat and as you're relaxing in your body, begin to add the breath, being very aware of your in breath and very aware of your out breath. And for the next, say, 20 breath cycles, begin to just take note of your breath. If you like, you can say the mantra. Inhale, I am breathing in. Exhale, I am breathing out. If you prefer silence, you can keep silence as well. You want to take a hand and place it on your belly and feel the body connected to the breath as you do this. You may do so now. If you want to take another hand and place it on your heart, you can do that as well. Breathing in and breathing out. Continue for about another 10 breath cycles. Really following the breath with your mind's eye. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. No other wants, no striving, no force. We're going to start to bring our awareness and attention collectively together to our feet. If your eyes are closed, imagine in your mind's eye that you're looking at your feet. If your eyes are open, you can keep your gaze fixated, still bringing into your awareness and attention, almost like a daydream, what your feet look like. Notice what they feel like, the texture. Notice the grounding sensation that comes from your feet being placed on the ground beneath you. Allow the breath to intentionally travel to the feet body. And as you feel this feet body, I want you to consider the ground. Bring into your mind's eye soil and grass. Notice what it feels like to have bare feet on the ground beneath you outside. Just for a moment, consider the different feelings and sensations that come along with that feeling. Next, bring into your awareness a tree. And it's a tree that maybe first pops into your mind, or maybe it's a tree that you love, that you've seen before. And feel your feet connected to the roots of this tree. Each toe a separate root, grounded, twisting and swirling in the earth beneath it. Notice the foundation and notice the roots. And throughout this next part of the practice, we're going to allow our body scan to be the same as the tree, coming up through the roots, through the trunk, to the branches and to the leaves. So keep this tree in your mind's eye as we start to come up now from the feet to the ankles. And as you do this, feel the stillness. Just as a tree is still, the external world can be different, moving, breezy, windy. There's a certain sense of stillness that comes from the tree. And your ankles continue to connect to the stillness and the strength of the roots. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale, strength. Inhaling and exhaling. Keep your breath in stillness, and at the destination it arrives at in strength. Stillness and strength. Next, we're going to come up to our legs, the full length of our legs from the top part of the ankle through the foreleg, the calf, the shin. Noticing as well the joint, the knee, the thighs, the full circumference of the thighs, this round cylinder shape, all the way to the sits bone where your seat is. And just allow the breath to be full, bringing with it stillness and landing in the strength of the legs, the tree trunk, the long breath of the tree trunk all the way down the legs. And just explore this part, scanning the legs, noticing what parts are still and what parts are strong, just as the tree. Breathing in and out. Next, continue to rise up through the sits bone. And even though we're part way up the trunk, there's still a sense of roots to the sits bone. We're not that far up. We're not at the top of the tree. We're still at the bottom, the base. And feel these roots through your sits bone, maybe even grounding in a little bit more and feeling what grounding means to you as you do that. You can even shift the body a little bit to support this. Breathing in the sense of stillness, settling in the strength that comes from the sits bone, rooted in the ground beneath you, connected to the trunk of the tree. If at any point your mind drifts or wanders, gently bring it back, noticing this inhale and exhale. You can say the mantra, inhale, I am breathing in. Exhale, I am breathing out, for additional support. Each breath offering stillness and settling in strength as it arrives at the base of your seat. Your roots fully grounded. Your base fully supported. On the next inhale, we're going to rise to the pelvic bowl and the full length of the chest and belly and the front of the body. from the shoulders down to the belly. Breathing in stillness, no matter how you feel in your belly and in your heart, in your chest. Settling in strength in your belly, heart, and chest. Breathing in and breathing out. Continue to feel fully supported by your base and your roots, trusting yourself fully to let go, regardless of what internal or even external things are going on around you or within you. See if you can just maintain the breath in a sense of stillness. Your tree, completely where it is, regardless of the wind, the weather. Bending slightly to not break, but still in place. Settling in strength. I'm going to now come around to our back body, feeling the full length of our back body. Vertebrae by vertebrae stacked all the way up to the nape of the neck. Breathing in and out. Scan this part of the body and see if you can remain still and settling in strength with the breath as you rise up your tree trunk, all the way to the tip of the branches that begin. Just to where the branches are supported into the trunk. Breathing in and breathing out, moment by moment. Maybe even sitting up a little bit taller in your tree trunk, allowing the breath and the air to travel effortlessly each time you breathe in and each time you breathe out. And whatever effortlessly means to you. Next, we're going to come down from our shoulders into our fingertips, feeling the full length of our arms, the bicep, the tricep, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, the hands, the nail beds on our fingers, all the way to our prints, our fingerprints, and our thumbprint. And allow the fingertips to be like the leaves, and the arms to be like the full length of the branches. Breathing in and breathing out, completely supported by the trunk and the base and the roots of the tree. Stillness and strength. Next breath in, we're going to rise up to the next branch and to the top of the tree, from the neck all the way to the crown of the head. The face, the ears, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the tongue, the mind, completely nourished by the sky above it. Breathing in stillness, settling in strength. Exhale, let go. And you can feel the pull and the tug externally around you and internally in your mind. But allow stillness to flow through each breath. And allow strength to settle, to be part of your practice. Completely recognizing this strength inside of you. Breathing in and breathing out. Continue to breathe. Now bringing in your full awareness of your tree, in your mind's eye, from the crown of the head down to the feet. Now even further into your roots. Continuing with stillness, settling in your strength. Continue to take this practice moment by moment, breath by breath. Nothing more, nothing less. Using stillness and strength to be a part of your practice, part of your foundation. Regardless of what's going on internally or externally. Bending when you need to, but still feeling a sense of resolve. Breath by breath, moment by moment. And continue to breathe until I ring the singing bowl. At that time, we will close practice together. Know thyself and know thy strength. Seek to breathe stillness into thy strength. Continue to fill your breath with stillness and strength. Allow a sense of self-love to flow through each breath. hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you so much for joining me. Be blessed and namaste.